What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And tonight, as promised, the follow-up to the gem scam story where I got beaten for 1,000 simoleons. If you did not hear that story, go back right now and watch my report, the last video, and it is the warning about how you can get scammed if you are not careful out here in the crazy world of cryptocurrency and NFTs. So I am back from Florida. I had an outstanding time, a great time, and now I need a vacation from the vacation because 5 days on the beach, man, that'll take a lot out of you. Boogie boarding and surfboarding is a whole body workout, trust me. And I was so sore I could barely walk the day that we drove the 18-hour trip to come back home to Central Missouri. But I love Florida. I love the Daytona Beach. Shout out to everybody who made comments on that video. And for the couple folks who actually live down there, you rock.
Woo!
And on the way back, I did get a chance to catch up on the VeVe content creators information, the great information that is out there. Shout out to the superstars, Rob and Joe.
Yay!
I watched a lot of your videos. I still have several to go. I finally got to watch the Puddin' Cheeks video, which was excellent. Wow, lots of information. I have to watch it again because it was so chock full. Shout out to my man, the deputy, Dokta Strange. He just put out a video a day or two ago on his comic report.
Yay!
And just so many more. I really enjoyed checking out my man, VeVe Arcade. You had some great videos. I was catching your little 5-minute updates, man, while I was busy on vacation, and you were keeping me posted with what was going on. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Okay. Well, since being ripped off for 1,000 gems, I am doing fine. And I'll tell you why. Because after it happened, I had to get over it very quickly and make an action plan. What do you do when something bad happens? You can mull over it, dwell on it, be negative and let it stop you, or you can make an action plan, learn from it, and move on. So what I did, I decided to make an action plan. As you already know, I was planning on buying 1,000 gems from the I Help Society gentleman, and I just never, I wasn't really hard pressed to do it. And so after getting ripped off for $1,000, I decided, well, I can do some things on my own to make that money back. So I went ahead and did a deal for 1,000 gems with I Help Society, which was great. He walked me through everything. Shout out to my man. You were fantastic. He lives in, it's either New Zealand or Australia. I can't remember. He's way down under, whatever the case. So he's awake when we're sleeping, vice versa. And I had him up in the wee hours of the morning as he was walking me through that gem purchase. So after fees and everything else, I was able to obtain 250 gems with that purchase. It was at, I think, a rate of, say, 65%. And so you lose a little bit with your fees and whatnot, but I was able to clear 250 gems. The next thing that I decided to do with my action plan was to start flipping, because I have not been flipping. And I said, if any time is great to do it, now is the time, as I need to make that money back. So I started scanning the app, and I'm going to get better about that, constantly checking to see which items are being listed at ridiculously low prices, and I snatched those up. So I started doing that again, and I had several flip opportunities, but I kept the majority of the items. But I did flip my Captain Carter. I went ahead and let Captain go for 120 gems. It surged up to 150 after I sold, but I bought the thing for 65 gems. So after fees, I think I made 50 on that deal. So that took me up to 300 gems. That's 300 of the $1,000 that I had lost, as my goal was to obtain 1,000 gems, and at a 1-for-1, it would have been no different than me buying 1,000 gems on that deal and buying another 1,000 gems and ending up, with an investment of $2,000. So that was 300. I should have flipped Supergirl. I bought at 191 gems, and as you know, during the artificial pump, during the whale pump, Supergirl surged to 550 gems, I think it was. And I had thought about selling it and making a nice little profit there, but I decided to hold. I did flip a few other items, but they were small items. So that took the count to 300. And then I have decided to go ahead and help out my good friend, JT. Shout out to JT in the dirty, dirty South New Orleans, my guy. Yay! He is the one who got me into VeVe. And if it hadn't been for him, I would not be where I am right now because he taught me the ropes. Well, he's trying to finish school, get a master's degree, and is working really hard. And he said, well, hey, I would have sold you some gems because I need a little money. And I said, okay, well, what do you want to do? He said, well, I'll get you 1,000 and sell it to you at 40%. And I was like, okay, bet, I'll do it. You need the money, I'll hook you up. So that is going to net me another 600, which would bring me to 900 gems. And then a few more flips and I'll be at 100, but I'm not sweating it. 900 is good enough. I'm already benefiting because it also motivated me to get back into swing trading on my cryptos. So I am going to make a swing trade once we hit the next dip on OMI. I've got the little milli bag. I got 1.5 million on my tokens, and I might pick up another million to swing trade just to make, say, $500 to $1,000, and then I'll feel good. But that is going to set in motion my desire to get back into swing trading and generating money, and also flipping on the app. So I will have a video coming. I've got several stuff I'll tell you about, but there is a video I'm putting together that will be titled How to Flip Items and Multiply Your Gem Balance, doing what I did after I got ripped off with these gems. Other videos to come will be entitled, What is the reality of VeVe NFT collecting? This is going to be an interesting one, and I won't tell you what it's all about, but it's a guaranteed good watch. Make sure that you look out for that one. Also, I'm going to do a video entitled VeVe and UPS, Is This the Future? And I was motivated to do this video after watching my man Smurf on VeVe Arcade. He had a short video talking about the postal stamps, and I'd like to dig into that a little bit more. And then, last but not least, I'm working on a video entitled Data Needs for Serious VeVe Traders, especially ones like me who use technical analysis. In that video, I'm going to discuss the data needs that I have in order to fully utilize my skill as a technical analysis swing trader. I want to be able to use all of the tools in my bag that I use when I'm trading cryptos, but I'd like to do that over here in the VeVe market. We do have prices on, say, the current floor prices, but that's not the data that I need to really do my thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited to be back home, and there will be much more information coming your way. And tomorrow I do plan on giving you the report of what's going on, what I see with the market. This will be a report based on TA. We're going to go over the charts, look at this last pump, and then I'll tell you what my thoughts are on what is going on. Was this an artificial pump? Was it the beginning of the accumulation phase? Are we moving on in the cycle? Well, we're going to clear that up because I think I've got a good grip on what really is going on. All right. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but I just wanted to give this update and say, hey, when things go awry, make an action plan, be positive, stick to your plan, and overcome. Never give up. Don't let the bad guys out there beat you down. You got to shake it off, get up, set firm goals, move on. That's how you become successful in the world of cryptocurrency. Last but certainly not least, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. It would be tremendous. I'd love to have you as a permanent viewer. So thanks for watching. Keep those eyes peeled. We're going to dig into some more information. And that's all I got. This is Carlton Flowers, and I'm out.